Ever pondered about the biggest explosions throughout our expansive history? Prepare to be astounded as we delve into an explosive journey, recounting the most powerful detonations that have shaped our universe. From unforeseen volcanic eruptions to unthinkable man-made disasters, we're about to uncover the fiery secrets of these colossal blasts. The magnitude of these explosions may boggle your mind, so brace yourselves for a ride like no other. Buckle up as we journey through time and space to unravel the most monumental blasts ever witnessed. Our countdown begins with the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD. This unexpected eruption was a disaster of monumental proportions. The cities of Pompeii and Herculaneum, thriving Roman metropolises, were completely buried in a thick layer of volcanic ash and pumice. Imagine the scene. One day, you're going about your daily life, and the next, a towering mountain is spewing fire and brimstone, turning daylight into darkness. The magnitude of the eruption was such that it created a pyroclastic surge, a ground-hugging avalanche of hot ash, pumice, rock fragments, and volcanic gas that moved at high speed down the slopes of the volcano. The devastation was total. Thousands of lives were lost, and two bustling cities were wiped off the map in a matter of hours. The event was so cataclysmic that it has become synonymous with volcanic eruptions. A historical catastrophe, it left an indelible mark on the annals of volcanic eruptions. And next up, we travel to the 20th century, to the harbor city of Halifax. On a frosty morning in December 1917, a collision in the Halifax harbor set off a chain of events that led to one of the largest man-made explosions prior to the development of nuclear weapons. Two ships, the SS Mont Blanc, a French cargo ship laden with high explosives, and the SS Imo, a Norwegian vessel, collided. The impact ignited the volatile cargo aboard the Mont Blanc, resulting in a catastrophic explosion. The blast was felt for hundreds of miles and decimated the city of Halifax. Over 2,000 people lost their lives, and thousands more were injured or left homeless. The wreckage was immense, but from the ashes rose a strengthened community and significant advancements in disaster response. This event, as devastating as it was, led to the development of coordinated disaster relief efforts. The Halifax explosion was a tragic event that devastated a city, but also led to advancements in disaster response. Moving on, we land in Texas City, 1947. A typical day turned into a nightmare when a fire broke out on the SS Grand Camp, a ship loaded to the brim with ammonium nitrate. The small fire quickly escalated into an uncontrollable inferno. The ship's cargo, a volatile compound used in fertilizers and explosives, ignited in a blast so powerful it generated a 15-foot tidal wave. The Texas City disaster is remembered as one of the most catastrophic industrial accidents in American history. The explosion obliterated the dock and nearby buildings, killing nearly 600 people and injuring thousands more. The shockwave was felt over 100 miles away, and the smoke could be seen from miles around. The destruction was immense, the loss of life heart-wrenching. But out of the ruins came lessons about the safe handling and storage of industrial chemicals. This disaster served as a stark reminder of the potential danger of industrial chemicals. Now let's delve into the realm of man-made explosions with the Trinity Test. This monumental event took place in the heart of the New Mexico desert on July 16, 1945. It was the world's first detonation of a nuclear weapon, an event that would change the course of history forever. The bomb, codenamed Gadget, was the result of years of research and development under the Manhattan Project. It was a plutonium implosion-type bomb, the same design as the one later dropped on Nagasaki, Japan. The explosion released an estimated energy equivalent of around 20 kilotons of TNT, creating a mushroom cloud that rose over 7.5 miles into the sky. But the Trinity Test was more than just a display of immense power. It ushered in a new era of warfare and raised profound questions about humanity's control over such destructive forces. The Trinity Test marked the dawn of a new era, the nuclear age. From the first nuclear test, we jump to the largest one, the Tsar Bomba. The Tsar Bomba was not just another nuclear test by the Soviet Union, it was a show of force, a statement that echoed around the globe. On the 30th of October 1961, in the chilling cold of the Novaya Zemlya archipelago, the detonation of the Tsar Bomba created a fireball seen 62 miles away. The shockwave from the blast circled the Earth 3 times, a testament to its unprecedented scale. To this day, the Tsar Bomba holds the record for the most powerful nuclear weapon ever detonated, with a yield of approximately 50 megatons of TNT. That's over 3,000 times the power of the bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The Tsar Bomba was a seismic event in the history of nuclear testing, one that changed the course of the Cold War. Unmatched in its power, the Tsar Bomba truly is the king of bombs. Moving away from Earth, we encounter an explosive force of nature, a comet impact. Picture this. A comet, a ball of ice, rock, dust, and gas, soars through the cosmos, hurtling towards our planet. It's moving with such an incredible speed that it's almost incomprehensible. This celestial object, potentially miles wide, collides with Earth, causing a cataclysmic explosion. We are not talking about just any explosion here. This is a blast with a force so powerful that it's believed to have led to the extinction of the dinosaurs. The energy released would have been 1 billion times more than the atomic bombs dropped on Hiroshima and Nagasaki combined. The fallout from this massive explosion would have caused wildfires, tsunamis, and a nuclear winter, blocking out the sun and leading to a drastic drop in temperatures. This cosmic collision caused an explosion that changed the course of life on Earth. Next, we venture into the cosmos to witness the explosion of a star, a supernova. Picture this, a star, many times larger than our own sun, exhausting its nuclear fuel. As the star burns through its last reserves, it cannot hold back its own gravity and implodes, creating a shockwave that rips through its outer layers. This is the birth of a supernova, an explosion so grand that it outshines an entire galaxy, if only for a moment. What's remarkable is the scale of energy released in such an event. Imagine the energy of our sun for its entire 10 billion year lifespan. Now multiply that by 10. That's the energy a supernova unleashes in a matter of seconds. It's a cosmic fireworks display, a testament to the sheer power of the universe. The supernova, a celestial spectacle, is an explosion of astronomical proportions. Finally, we arrive at the genesis of all, the Big Bang. This isn't just an explosion, it's the event that set the stage for everything. Every star, every planet, every galaxy, and every speck of dust in the universe. The Big Bang Theory, as it's widely known, is the leading explanation about how the universe began. It posits that the universe was in a hot, dense state nearly 14 billion years ago. Then, in less time than it takes to blink, it expanded. But this wasn't an explosion in the traditional sense. It was space itself that was stretching, carrying matter with it. Imagine a balloon inflating. As it grows, every point on the balloon's surface moves away from every other point. Similarly, the Big Bang wasn't a single event at one point in space. It happened everywhere, all at once. The scale of the Big Bang is beyond human comprehension. To give you some perspective, it's estimated that the universe expanded from a size smaller than a single atom to something astronomically vast in fractions of a second. It was a burst of energy and matter that eventually cooled and coalesced into galaxies, stars, and eventually planets like our own. But the Big Bang was more than just a colossal explosion. It was the birth of time and space. Before the Big Bang, there was no before. Time did not exist. Neither did space. It was the Big Bang that created these dimensions, setting the stage for the cosmic drama that continues to unfold. The Big Bang, in its incomparable magnitude, is the foundation of our cosmic history. It's the starting point, the first act in the grand spectacle of the cosmos. Every star we see, every planet we stand on, every galaxy that dots the night sky owes its existence to this initial incredible event. The Big Bang, the mother of all explosions, is the ultimate blast that led to the creation of everything we know. From the eruption of Mount Vesuvius to the Big Bang, we've journeyed through some of the biggest explosions in history. Each of these events, marked by their unique causes and impacts, have left indelible impressions on the canvas of time. We started with the unexpected eruption of Mount Vesuvius, a stark reminder of the fiery power that lies beneath our feet. This devastating explosion wiped out entire civilizations, leaving behind a haunting historical record of life frozen in time. Onward, we traveled to Halifax, where an accidental collision between two ships led to a disastrous explosion. The Halifax explosion underscored the destructive potential of man-made disasters, and its repercussions echoed across generations. Next, we delved into the Texas City disaster, another catastrophic man-made explosion. The event served as a wake-up call, prompting significant changes in safety regulations and procedures. Our journey then took us to the era of nuclear testing, starting with the Trinity test. This marked mankind's first encounter with nuclear power, opening the door to a new era of potential and peril. We then ventured into the realm of thermonuclear weapons with the King of Bombs. This explosion, the largest man-made blast in history, reflected the terrifying heights of destruction that human technology could reach. We also explored the cosmic scale of explosions with the comet impact. This event, occurring millions of years ago, reshaped the face of our planet and impacted the course of life on Earth. Our exploration of stellar explosions led us to the breathtaking spectacle of a supernova. These celestial fireworks demonstrate the life cycle of stars and the volatile power that fuels our universe. Lastly, we journeyed to the very beginning of time itself, the Big Bang. This explosion, the largest and most significant of all, created the universe as we know it, setting the stage for all subsequent events. While these explosions vary in cause and impact, they share a common factor, a reminder of the unbridled power that lies within nature and the universe.